How's it going, Forex traders? Josh Chili, Desmond Samuel. Happy Easter, happy holidays, guys. Yep, I'm back on your screen. I'm back on YouTube again. So as usual, I'll let you guys know what's happening in the market and then let you know on the Zach pairs I'm actually watching out for post Easter, post holidays. I'm actually gonna be slapping a few trades here and there. And the first one, oh, and by the way, guys, if you're new to this channel, once again, my name is Desmond Samuel, and this is just a segment of my YouTube channel where I come on here every single week in, week out to let you guys know what I've done so far, just to pretty much carry you guys through my trades, and I also share my thought process with you guys. All right, so before I get things started, make sure you click on that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon, and because you have to always come back and watch these things, and you really do not want to miss any video I drop. So in order not to miss out on juicy gems, very beautiful stuff. And by the way, it's my pleasure to announce to you guys that our trading course is finally live. You can check the description below or the pinned comment to grab yourself a spot. All right, go and enroll for the mentorship program, guys. It's gonna save you a lot of money. All right, so cool. So to get things started here, we have the pound sterling. So initially from the, I think at least Q1, from the as far back as I can remember, I think Q1 we're somewhere around here like so, and I said to you guys that provided we had actually remained above this channel, like so this high had every tendency to go higher, and it did just that. All right, so we eventually broke. All right, so and it did just that. So we eventually broke out of this range, and then we tested it nicely and started to point to the upside. So in this case here we have like a break of structural pullback and then continuation to the upside. And now as a pound sterling stands, and where I did like a proper breakdown of the dollar index in my last week's video, you can always check back. All right, so now I still stand with the pound sterling here. We are actually poised to head to at least 1.36. Let me just get this high sorted. So this is where we are most likely going to rally into as far as the pound sterling is concerned. All right, so let me just look left. All right, so I still stand here for the pound sterling here. We are actually poised to rally into at least 1.34301, 1.34301. And if I look left, I think that was when the market reversed that significantly in the past. Yep, for sure. All right, so cool. Yeah, so cool. For the pound sterling here, long story short here, we're actually going to rally into 1.34301, and I'm actually quite confident that we could actually blow through this green bar here and rally all the way through to this key level here, this big boy level, which is at 1.41000, like so. So how do we actually take advantage of this, guy? Since we know that the market is definitely going to rally from here to here, how do we actually take advantage of this? Again, we'll go on the weekly time frame here. All right, so once you go on the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that we had like from here we had like a breakout retest continuation here. So this was like a rally base rally P. So this was like the breakout retest continuation. This is the top pullback here. Then the market is just simply doing its thing. And as things stand here, we're actually definitely rallying to at least 1.34301. I have no iota of that whatsoever. From the look of things here, from the weekly time frame, it's pretty clear and straightforward here. I have no single doubt on this guy that is gonna rally into 1.34301. And then the only way we can actually take advantage of this is actually scale down to the lower time frame, which is something I teach in the course, by the way. To scale down to the lower time frame, particularly the daily time frame. Yeah, you want to mark out our levels on the daily time frame, because what you aim to do is go on the monthly time frame. Actually, let me just show you guys something real quick. So you go on the monthly time frame here. You kind of like establish the direction for this guy, and as things stand here, this is pointing bullish here, and then now scale down to the weekly time frame. You look out for chart patterns and then whatever key levels that are there you can play with. And in this case, we have one already. All right, so we've actually marked out this other bar here. So this is where we're actually looking to take our profits on in the event that we actually go long here. So we now scale down to the daily time frame. Now look for the trend that is within the trend. And in this case here, what I like to do is come and mark out the levels that I actually like the market to come into. That is to say, if I'm going long on this pair, where do I actually project that this market will actually pull back into? And in this case here is right at this bottom here. Something I teach in the course. All right, so I teach you how to mark out these levels and how to spot these things in like 2 minutes, guys. You literally know how to do this in break down the chart in like 2 minutes. Yeah, no hanky panky, just straightforward, naked price and take your time and then study the past kind of pullback, because you most likely have that kind of pullback again. See, because whenever the market gives you a kind of pullback here, you really want to study the past pullback to be sure. All right, so and if you've noticed here, you had similar pattern here: breakout, continuation, breakout, and eventually breakout here. So best believe on the other hand, you have seen this pattern in the market severally, and I tell you this for free. The market will most likely pull into 1.30301 because that's where the market pulled back into after that initial break above structure, and then we just did that again and break above structure. So the market always pull back into the most recent support level, and in this case says 1.3030. But if you really want to learn how to do these things quick and proper, like, just grab the course, guys. It's just typically next to nothing to save you a lot of time and stress and even money, because I bet you've been losing a lot of money in the market. Just serious of the stress. All right, so since down here, the most recent level is where the market most likely pull back into, and in this case here is 1.30301. So I mean, I can see the trend line has held nicely. Remember the counter trend we drew from Q1 is pretty much intact. Yeah, we had like first touch, second touch, third touch here. So the market will most likely be coming in for that fourth touch inside of here, like so. So once I scale down to the 4 hour time, this is exactly how it looks. Yep, so I can adjust these levels nicely. So I'm not really a big fan of trading with these lines. I just come and use my levels. So I can tell you this for free, that without any iota of doubt, that the pound sterling is coming into at least 1.30799, somewhere around here, like so. Once you see a decent bounce off of here, then we can actually go ahead and then long this guy. My first TP after the holidays, once this market is ready, will be 1.34301, and subsequently once we blow through this bar here, I have space all the way to this big boy time frame level, which is at 1.4100. So my first TP going long on the pound sterling will be 1.34301. All right, so I need a pullback here, and then let's balance out nicely. Let's see how this level holds. If it does hold nicely, we'll definitely blow this guy through the roof at least to 1.34301. Then subsequently we should rally all the way to 1.4100, which is this rounded figure here. My first level target for the pound sterling will be 1.34301. Once I see a decent pullback around here, like so, and then the market accepts and balances properly at this level and is ready to move. If you're faced with stuff like this, you don't enter on the retest. Yeah, you wait for the market to act like it wants to move. Yeah, so because sometimes you could see something like this, it could peak below and then come all the way back up and then test again and then rally. All right, so in this case here, what you really want to do is allow the market to react to that level first. Yeah, so once it pulls back, I watch and see the kind of patterns it gives me. Once I see a decent bounce or a decent entry confirmation, I can then go long. You feel me? Because again and again, we as traders, we are actually reactive and not predictive. So what I'm saying to you today is wait for this market to pull back into at least 1.30464, and then once it's done, and we can then go long on from this level here all the way to 1.34301. By the way, if you found value in this video so far, I urge you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon as you do so. All right, so pound sterling we have all the way to 1.4000. Should this level break out here, we have space all the way to the upside. So roughly we have 1,000 pips from here to here to go. All right, so that's just that for the pound sterling. Guys, now on to gold. We have gold here. So yep, if you've been around with me for the longest of time, you'd have seen me call gold out from this very bottom here all the way to $3,000 an ounce, and then we did even smart through, and now I'm back on gold, guys. Gold has been pulling some moves that have actually sparked my interest, because I've been away from gold for quite some time, because I've not really had the time to break down gold proper. So we had like 3 weeks break and close outside of here. So this week 1, 2, 3, actually 1 whole month. So this is the final candle for this week. This is the final candle for this week here exactly. So once you have a close here, so this is confirmed for me that this gold is even about to even rally higher. I've actually gotten an established breakout here. What I do next is just scale down to the daily time frame. So I've seen this double bottom here. It looks prim and proper. So what I actually need to go to do is just pull back into this level somewhere around here, like so. So once I see a decent pullback into 3,210, this is exactly where to go long on gold. Yeah, this is like the best place you really want to go long on gold. All right. So once you want to allow the market pull back into 3,210. All right, once the market pulls back and is ready to move here, it has to blast into the tune of that equal amount of pips here. So plus or minus here in the next couple of weeks here, we'll definitely be seeing gold at around 3,000, at least $3,600 an ounce, because this is the rounded figure. So let's just put it at the rounded figure here. So I mean, long story short here, what we need to see on gold is a pullback into 3,210. Once you see a beautiful pullback into 3,210 here, this this will be a very good spot to actually start looking for buying opportunities. Yeah. So once we see that decent pullback here, we go long, and then obviously my first TP will always be the recent high. So wherever gold decides to stop, even if it's here, all right. So if it decides to stop here and then start pulling back, all well and good. So from here to here, we'll make some decent bounce, and then if the market actually decides to bless us with some more money and break below and break above rather 3,000 $375 an ounce, and then even decides to head to our prime target, which is at $3,600 an ounce, all well and good. We start to make money. Feel me? So as the pound sterling is rallying, as the dollar index is weakening, you will definitely see some really bullish moves across this pairs here. So long story short, for the pound sterling, I have 1,000 pips to go, and then on gold here I have space to the upside here. So I'm still watching gold carefully. Right, this is just my own analysis. As you can see, it didn't take me up to 5 minutes to do this, which is why I urge you to go ahead and grab the course, guys. It's literally next to nothing. You save yourself the stress, save yourself signal, save yourself the stress of waiting for your signal provider to wake up in the morning. Grab the course, learn how to trade profitably, and you just have your own thing. Like, it gives you this kind of power. Like, yo, you can literally wake up in the morning and decide, okay, fine, you need to make money from the market this week to buy some car, or to pay for your school fees. Yeah, literally, I have students using this strategy to make money and pay their school fees. I've got big men and women. Like, I've got couples, bro. Like, I've got proper people, trading in the mentorship room. You really don't want to miss out, man. You feel me? So make sure you enroll for the mentorship program. You grab the course, and then always be sure to turn on the bell icon as you watch my videos, because I come on here to do my own breakdown. I've poured in so much into the course that I give you a guarantee, guys. I give you a guarantee. If after taking the course and you graduate and you do not see any profitability, there is a refund. Believe me, it's that crazy. It's that crazy. All right. So I mean, long story short, pound sterling to the upside, go to the upside. I think what other pair is even ready? But I mean, I just like to come on here and then talk to you guys about the pairs that are actually very promising. You feel me? And in this case here, we have the pound sterling, we have the gold, and then I think USD card as well. Eventually, USD card will have to give us some more money, right? Because I've actually seen this guy. Let me just show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. So USD card is heading to bottom out at this point here. Let me just see what the weekly time frame looks like here. So from the weekly time frame, we had a very huge drop, all right, on USD card here. And if you watch from the monthly time frame, you can clearly see that this pair came into this level that it has reversed from in the past significantly. Every single time this market got here on this monthly time frame level, it reversed. It got here second time, it reversed. Third time, it's reversing. So on that note here, I would be looking for more selling opportunities on USD card, because this is pretty much a triple top here. All right, so this is top one, top two, top three. So best believe I have no out of that, because this is the monthly time frame candle. This has about 12 days to go. So once this candle closes like this is a bearish engulfing candle. Once it closes like this, best believe the rest of the months would definitely be bearish for USD card. Yeah. So long story short here, long-term target will always be this base here. We need to see market melt all the way down to this base. Actually, in recent times, when the market hit this level and then it reversed, it dipped all the way to this point here. So I mean, first level target will always be the recent low. So in this case, if that's right around 1.31865, and then by the time we get down to the weekly time frame, we saw a chart pattern here, which was a double top on the weekly time frame. The market just started to bounce to the downside. You feel me? So have every single criteria line up properly. Conditions are being met every single day, and then by the time we get down to the daily time frame, he will have our levels. All right, so we have what we call our levels and our minor levels here and there. So this is a high, this is a lower high, lower low. We need the lower high somewhere around here, like so, which is neckline of this double top right here, and then we go short somewhere around here, like so. This is where to go short. Yeah, remember what I said, the most recent supply or the most recent demand level where the market turned away from. Yeah, so in this case, we need to see this market pull back into 1.40862. Once it does that, guy, we're knocking this guy all the way back down. So we have space all the way to the downside. As pound sterling rallies, as the euro rallies, as gold rallies, we've got space to the downside. And the USD card is going to be an amazing trading quarter. There's going to be so much happening really fast, and I urge you to grab the course, because you really don't want to be on the sidelines. Guys, I've done it for S&P 500, I've done it for Nasdaq, I've done it for US30, I've done it for AED JPY, USD JPY, CAD JPY, you name it, bro. So I'm here to let you guys know again that this is how you actually do it. Grab the course, learn how I do it, so you too can come on here and be as confident as I sound, because you have the track record, you have the skills, you know your ball, man. Listen, you get to decide your lot. You get to decide your fate. Your fate is in your hands in the market. Believe me. What you learn, strategy is a lot more important. I see. Forget about all these things here. Once you have a good strategy and capital, believe me, psychology is easy to sort. The card in a nutshell, put back into 1.40862. We would definitely sink this guy all the way to first level target will always be the recent low here. So wherever this market turns around from, that's where we actually want to go in as our first TP. And then subsequently, let me show you guys something real quick. If you measure from the very TP top here, all the way from here to this bottom like so, you've got let me show you what's possible. So in a nutshell, we could actually be blowing through. You see, so TP2 is safely at this spot. All right, TP1 where this guy stops and reverses from, and then guys, I've got 2 million on my chart. I like to have a clean chart. All right, so once this market reverses here, we'll mark that level nicely. That's TP1, smash through that guy. We've got space all the way to 1.31865, which I have zero doubt whatsoever that USD CAD will definitely collapse. Should the DXY continue collapsing like so, this guy will definitely mount. Believe me, take it from me, guys. USD card collapsing, all right. DXY collapsing, USD card collapsing, USD CHF dropping. You feel me? So this is just how we do in the market, man. You see, easy peasy. So come on, every weekend I give you guys free game, free money. Free money in the markets, guys. This year is gonna be amazing, man. This year is gonna be so, bro. Started Q1 on a very good note. Look at the S&P 500. Oh my goodness, Nasdaq US30 collapsed nicely, guys. ADJPY melted. See, as far as it moves, you can trade it. You've seen the evidence. If it can move, you trade it. If it has lines and candlesticks in the market, you will trade it. Bring it. If it's your girlfriend, you will trade your girlfriend. Who trade your girlfriend? Oh my goodness, man. So yeah, guys, I'm always so passionate. Guys, I love Forex so much, man. Like Forex has saved my life. Forex has helped me in so many ways I couldn't even imagine, man. You have no idea. I take this business so serious, guys. Like this is beyond trading for me. This is the story of my life. Believe me, this is the story of my life, man. You have no idea where I'm coming from. Believe me, Forex can change your life if you grab the course and take it serious. Grab the course. There is a money back guarantee. Grab the course and learn. Overall, I do see that this guy would definitely melt even lower. Yep. So that's just that for USD card in a nutshell. So let's see what other pairs have to offer. Let's go. All right, folks, now on to the dollar index. This is the boy, this is the bad boy causing all the troubles in the market, man. So, yep, this is looking heavy. This is the monthly time frame. This is guys, dollar is going on for the low. No games. Dollar is actually going, man. Ish. The dollar is gonna go. Okay. So you can see here, like I always say, the market has principles. Yeah, every trend has a principle. That you're moving sideways, you're moving downwards, or going upwards. If you're going upwards, you have to give us series of high highs and high lows. If you're coming downwards, you have to give us series of lower lows and lower highs. And we were actually in an uptrend initially. Yeah, so we got here. So this is a low, this is a high low, higher low, equal highs, equal lows. Bam to the upside. So a double bottom here. So this was a double bottom here, and then next thing, bam to the upside. We blew through the roof, and then we put in a new high. We took out this new high here, and technically speaking, the market wants to come and give it high low and then give a high high, isn't it? But then the market just came on here, gave us a new high, gave us a higher low. Then something happened around here, gave us a lower high. So at this point, I pretty much saw that there was gonna be issues here, and for the past couple of months, it's been bearish, bearish, bearish. And the fact that this guy has 12 days to close, this is literally bearish engulfing. Best believe me, if this kind of closes like this, which I mean, I don't think this will reverse in 12 days. All right, so if this guy closes like this in 12 days, the rest of the month will be significantly bearish for the dollar, and we could even see this guy dip below this level here, and then also this trend line here. So yeah, long story short, I mean, I'm still watching closely, but I favor the dollar to the downside to the tune of at least 99% to the downside. Believe me, 99% to the downside, and then I just leave room for the what ifs, even though the what ifs has a very slim chance of surprising me, because I don't think there's anything that can happen here anymore. Like this guy's gone, believe me. He will most likely maybe pull back a bit, but long term, this guy is gonna drop. This is a lower high for me. This is a bearish engulfing monthly candlestick. This is more engulfing one, engulfing two, on a monthly time frame. Ha. long story short, next level target for the dollar, once we are able to break below 99.224 region somewhere around here, like so, would definitely be at least this most recent low somewhere around here, like so. That will be somewhere around 95. And then if it doesn't hold, we see this guy drop all the way to 89 here. So that's just that for the dollar index. So that's just that for the dollar index in a nutshell. So once again, guys, the link to the course is in the pinned comments, and then also the video description. All right, so make sure you grab, come and learn how. You see how I make it look simple. Yeah, it's easy. Actually, it can be, well, it can be simple. Come simple. You see how it is? I've gone ahead to shorten your learning curve. What will take you 5 years and 10 years and 1 year to learn? I've gone ahead to I pretty much have, I think maybe like 16 or 15 modules on there, so you can learn these things in 2 weeks. You're done with the program and you're back here refreshed and revitalized and energized and empowered to come and break down just like Desmond Samuel. You feel me? So I mean, just do yourself a favor. First of all, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon one, and then also be sure to check out the course, guys. Grab the course and come and learn how I do these things. You've seen the track record, man. Right from right from 2023, we're calling out trades back to back, back to back. The videos are on there. You can go and check every single call out I've made so far, guys. It's been an amazing period, all right. So you too can do this, all right. So I long to see you guys on this level of mastery and even beyond, and even beyond. That is my purpose here. See, my goal is to see you come and make some money and exceed what I've done so far in the market. Like, I want to see you, start your own thing, and you're able to call out trades as confident as Desmond does, and you can go ahead and execute. Don't be like those guys that come here and call out that CHF to the downside, and then they see they don't even trade it. Yeah, you call it out, you feed others, you feed yourself, you feed your mom, you feed your family. So you spend money on your girlfriend, you feed your family, you feed yourself, you feed your folks, man. You feel me? So grab the course, empower yourself, guys. This is literally at your fingertips. Fingertips, because you're gonna use your fingers to, purchase the course. But yeah, don't see, this is still at your fingertips. The next level in trading is entirely up to what you do after this video. I kid you not. Your next level in your trading career depends on what you do right after this video. If you doubt me, watch and see. Like, grab the course and learn how to trade profitably, guys. I poured my soul and my heart into that course. Believe me, in the market, yeah. I think lots of money learning how to trade. No other program is as comprehensive and as open as that. That is so comprehensive, guys. So be sure to help yourself as well. And yeah, leave a like and comment, and obviously turn on the bell icon as you subscribe. Once again, my details are in the pinned comments. You can reach out to me or come and check out the Telegram community. We trade futures, guys. Like I said earlier, if it moves, we trade it. Yeah, if it moves, we can trade it. Believe me. All right. So that's just that for this episode, and I'll see you guys in my next subsequent videos. Be sure to trade safe. Grab the course, learn, send me your feedback. Come and watch how we trade the market real time. No gimmicks here. This is I teach you what works. You feel me? Peace out.